I walked out of my base and realized that my area looks really bland. So today I am making 2 extra builds in my area to make it feel just a bit more filled up. Welcome to a new episode of Hardcore Minecraft. In the previous one we made this windmill right here. And we made a start on the enchantment setup that's going to be right here. For this episode, I want to make a little mine entrance for this right here, and I want to give these animals a nice home. So let's get right into that. So for the home, as you can see, I'm gonna need a good bit of deep slate, but especially a bunch of spruce stuff and a carved pumpkin. I'm curious because I don't actually know this. If I mine this puzzle, is it gonna turn into dirt? That absolutely sucks. Oh, that means I'm gonna have to get silk touch to get the puzzle, which means I'm probably gonna need more bookshelves. Can you even get silk touch from here? Oh god. Let's first start breeding those cows then. Cows. They cannot eat yet. Only one of them. Can I grow this thing? Oh god damn! I got 48 more. This thing better grow now. It grew! But it grew! Alright, so let's see if we can at least get like some unbreaking on our pickaxe or something, because I'm sick and tired of... There's no unbreaking, but we can send it with like this one. Oh, let's go unbreaking 2, efficiency 2. Boom. Alright, so we got this, and I don't want to enchant the rest yet, but maybe, wait, maybe there's a small chance my axe will get silk touch. Oh! I'll take it. Alright, no need to go mining. See, because I believe I can just do this now. See, let's go. Alright, we can get the puzzle now. How much did I need? I needed 27 puzzle. This should be more than 27. So this is gonna like hurt, like having to mine this with an axe, but I have no other option right now. And that's 27. So let's just fill all of this up with dirt now. And when we like grow a new spruce tree, which we are definitely gonna have to do, this will just turn into puzzle again. So once again, this is the animal pen. So let's just look around where we want this. I think right here should be a pretty nice spot, just next to the tree thing. So I took a quick peek and it's gonna fit right there. So we're gonna make it right there. Let's sleep real quick though. And now we're gonna grab 2 chests. Do I have 2 chests? Actually, let's just grab 4 while we're at it. And we're gonna put these 4 over there at the area where this is gonna be. Put our chests right there, and just now we're just gonna remove all the grass real quick. All right, now with that, all the grass is gone right here, and we can actually start on the materials for the build. Now obviously we already have all the puzzle, and now we're gonna see what else we're gonna need. All right, so we're gonna need a good bit of deep slate, a lot of spruce stuff. We're gonna need some rooted dirt as well, so we're gonna need to find an azalea tree. We're gonna need some wheat seeds, some hay bales, some carrots. Now sadly, because this build doesn't use, this build is gonna be right here, I cannot use this plot for spruce trees anymore, so let's move our spruce trees over here. Alright, so how much did that give us? We're now on 101. How many did I need? 105, and then I needed all of this on top, all of the other stuff on top of it, so I think I'm gonna need like 2 more trees. Alright, we've mined down 2 more spruce trees, so let's start by just putting 105 logs in here first. So we have 64, 77, then I need 25 more, so like that. This is 105 logs, and I now have 2.5 stacks left to craft everything else. So that concludes all of our spruce stuff, or all of our wood stuff. Now we're gonna put this back in the wood chest, like that. And now I believe I needed like a few oak logs with some oak sapling, with some oak leaves. Yeah, so it was 6 logs, not 8, and it is 41 leaves. So instead of wasting more of my axe's durability, I'm just gonna get some shears to get the 41 leaves. Oh, I still have 46 leaves. All right, great. All right, so put these in. Now what's next? So now we're gonna get to the niche part. Let's first get the polished deep slate slabs. I need 10 stacks and a little bit of those. How much is that? Oh, well, god damn it. Alright, so if I grab some wood, just any wood. Oh, hell yeah. And we put it like right there. And then I believe I got a music disc from a ghast last episode. Yup. Alright. First song of the hardcore world. I really like it so far. Oh! Wait, that's a banger. That deserves its own chest. Yeah, let's put the rest of the diamonds in here as well. Just turn all of it into slabs and it will be enough. You know what? We'll just sprinkle some of these in. Cannot be asked anymore. There you go. There's your deep slate slabs, goddammit. Alright, so I think this is the perfect time to make a diamond shovel. Because I've been sick and tired of this iron one, and I think it's also a good time to just immediately enchant it. Efficiency 1. I think this is a good time to not enchant it.
Oh, my little cowies.
Alright, the babies have not grown yet. But once they do, it seems like we're gonna have a bunch of cows. Anyway, I could have sworn there were pumpkins like over there. I really thought there were. Alright, let's go this way. And we need to find a pumpkin patch, and we need to find an azalea tree. Oh my! Alright, so we're just gonna grab all of these. Alright, so we got 17 pumpkins, and now we need to find an azalea tree. Oh! No way! Right here! Alright, there should be rooted below this. Alright, that's over a stack, that's enough. There's a cow down here. Alright, I think that already finishes up everything for the build because all the flowers and stuff, we're done with like bone meal. Just like that, we got a jack or a carved pumpkin, that was it. Now we can start building. So, cue the time lapse. Now, I'm gonna go farm some carrots real quick, but then I'm gonna put my animals in. Alright, so first we're gonna go with the cows. Alright, let's come in, guys. Come in. That's an option. Alright, everyone start eating, and I'm out of here. There's not as many sheep as there were cows, so... Alright, you guys go eat as well now. Oh my god! What are they attracted to? Is it just the fact that there's like a gap here that they think they can fit through? I mean, the babies can fit through there if they try enough. Just look, the sheep are also going to the corner. No, the sheep are also camping in the corner, bro. Alright, let's make this baby proof real quick. Now what? Now what? And it looks like this. And it's awesome. Now, that's not going to be the only build of the episode. I want to make a nice looking cave entrance right here. So let's already start clearing some dirt for that. And now, we're going to start collecting the stuff we need for this build. So we're just going to grab these 2 chests and put them over here now for the cave build. Alright, so it's gonna be right over here. Let me get rid of this block real quick. And now we're gonna grab the materials for that build. So as you can see, we're gonna need less materials for this, but more obscure ones, because I'm gonna have to go into the mines and find a mine shaft for 8 cobwebs. I'm gonna have to find a jungle for 23 vines. The rest of these are quite to very easy to get. So I think we're gonna go for the jungle first, and then go for the mine shaft. Then we're gonna have to go to the nether and grab... Wait, did that block up my nether entrance? Like this build? I think this build blocked up my nether entrance. It did. My nether entrance is right below the wheat. That's right there. Alright, it's fine. I'll dig another hole to it. Alright, so like I said, we're gonna start by trying to find a jungle and getting some vines from it. So I need to not forget my shears, because I believe that's how you get vines. And now comes the problem. Actually finding the jungle. Wait, there's vines right there. Wait, what? If I just take these vines... and this is just for a test. I hang it on here. It should start growing all the way down. No way! I'm getting so lucky with everything. Alright, cobweb. I only need like 8 cobwebs. Oh yeah, this is that spawner where those poisonous ones spawn. No. Alright, we're gonna take the water. Let's make a little safety hole over here. Okay. I have enough cobwebs now. I have 18. That's enough, right? Yeah, that's more than enough. So all I have to do now is just leave. Let's just act like the spiders aren't there. Oh! Alright, let's run back. And back is... No way! So if I do this... Alright, you only get one, so I want to mine them from the bottom up. Alright, while I'm here, I might as well just mine this tree and try to get, like, a jungle sapling. Alright, so I'm looking... There it is. Jungle sapling. But this is fine. I'm fine with one. Oh, I got 2. Okay. And now we're gonna mine down to our nether portal to get the literally, like, 4 blackstone that we need. And I need to go, like, over here somewhere. Yep. Alright. Great. And we just walk right in. And hope we don't die. Or is there an entire piglin gang over there? Alright, so I think the play is legit to just go down like this. Oh, here we go. Blackstone. Alright, that concludes another nether trip. Alright. Now, we can start building this thing. Last thing I want to do is upgrade my paths to all of these. So first I want to extend this a little bit so the path doesn't, like, look off, you know? And now we're gonna make a pathing of path blocks, coarse dirt, and gravel mixed together all over this. Alright, now with the rooted dirt added, I really like this pathway. I do feel like this part has a bit too much gravel, so let's just go like this. Sprinkle some more rooted dirt in there. And then this is the finished pathway in our new area. I mean, it's a huge improvement from what we have before. And I'm gonna leave this 3rd episode at that. So we made this mine, we made this farm for the animals, and in the next episode, I honestly have no clue what I'm gonna do yet. But anyway, I'll see you guys in that one.